We are constantly being created in the awareness of infinite consciousness, providing the essence of our eternal being. We are all the same being, sharing the same consciousness and aligning with and directing the imagination and emotions of the Infinite One within ourselves. We are the directors of our human experiences, the condition of our bodies, and our feelings about ourselves, and we are much more. We are infinite in our consciousness, but we are aware of only as much as we allow ourselves with our limiting beliefs about ourselves. Once we become aware of our potential, we can begin to penetrate the essence of who we are, beyond the body and the empirical world. We are our personal, timeless presence of awareness. This awareness arises in us when we are clear. It happens momentarily in our personal vibrations between cycles as the amplitude shifts between increasing and decreasing trillions of times a second. Here is the point of change. When, for a moment, there is no movement, there is a moment in eternity, and there is the moment our intuition can guide us to, if we are open and receptive to it. We accomplish this by feeling and imagining the most wonderful and joyful scenarios and feelings. These are the vibrations of our heart, filled with compassion and love. These vibrations align us with our heart consciousness and our intuitive knowing and feeling. We are completing the healing of our ancient wounds of betrayal, abandonment, and separation, from being persecuted for who we are, the powers, wisdom, keys, codes, lights, and divine love we hold. Just like now, all also part of the collective heart healing and opening that is a part of the supernova and the heart event, which is culminating in this now. All has changed, and no longer are we afraid to fully stand in our real truth, power, and sovereignty. Even if that means we get attacked, ostracized, rejected, and others unacknowledged shadows projected at us. They no longer get to us as we have transcended our false ego self that feels separate from our creations, having transcended all feelings of superiority and inferiority. Insecurities, doubts, fears, and lack of self-love, worth, and belief in our power to co-create the realities we wish to experience. As we had forgotten who we truly are, a unique fractal of God's source consciousness. The false masculine and feminine, father and mother energies, principles have been fully cleared and reset as the new divine blueprints or the crystal divine rainbow plasma light body and vehicle fully ignites along with our multidimensional DNA rapidly being fully activated, and that of the planet. The final battle within has been won. When we open ourselves to positive, high vibratory thoughts and feelings, we are beyond ego consciousness, which knows only the limitations we have believed about ourselves. By aligning ourselves with the energy of our heart consciousness, we can transcend limitations as our awareness expands into unlimited consciousness. In this state of being, we can understand our lives in every aspect and in other dimensions. It may seem to you like it is the same old each time you come together, and in some ways it is. But we are, as we said before, monitoring the experience that you are having each and every one of these times you come together, and making sure that there is not too fast a change within your central nerve system. We are monitoring that. But we are also trying to give you the advice or the guidance to continue to assist you along the way, along your path, along your journey. And as you know, we will never do it for you. It is your journey. It is your path. Just like everyone that you know in your relationships have their own journey and their own paths, and it is not for you to interfere with their path, just like it is not for us to interfere with your path. It can only guide you when you are asking for it, and that is the same with all of your relationships. You can only guide them when they are asking for it. But we can tell you at this point that more and more are awakening and will be asking for that guidance. You will find that friends that you have, family members that you have will begin to wonder about some of the things that you have been saying, many of you for years now. We are fully remembering our one true self. We are returning to the singularity, fully remembering the oneness that we are, dreaming all new worlds into being from within our inner dream field. Our own consciousness and imagination attuned with Source as we allow the Holy Spirit to fulfill and work miracles through us. Fully surrounded to the Source within, we let go and let God's Source show us the way and real truth. And as we become attuned with Source and all of life everywhere, in harmony, balance and peace, we take over the world as one unified field, higher heart-mind, body and soul, the cosmic reunion of the one tribe. We no longer fight, judge, resist, or run away from anyone or anything, least of all our own inner guidance and wisdom, and with it, all fights outside of us also come to an end. All illusions of separation fully dissolve from within us. We simply stand powerfully in our truth, an authentic self-embodiment attuned with Source and at one with all.